The Golden Knights went right to the Cup final, their first year of existence, and they have been a thorn in every team's side since. Wow. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Islanders kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Horvat's got it along the wing. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You're taking a 2-minute minor.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Quick pass to Palmieri. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Handles the pass. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Through center along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Taken down, and the officials caught it. The Golden Knights walk the line. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. Passes it over. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Cizikas might try to protest this one, but still going off for tripping. Vegas has a 5-on-3, a chance to open it up.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Pellick. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the puck over to Smith. Horvat's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Intercepted the pass. Takes a shot. Just wide. Vegas has possession of the puck. Moves it to Hannafin. Here he is. Takes the shot. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Holmstrom's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Golden Knights win it. With the blast! Turns him away! Here's a chance! Oh, wow! Stops the game! Takes the feed at the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Dismiss that chance. New York's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Boakby's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over. From point blank! Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shot! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Eichel's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. McNabb's moving the puck through his own zone. Directs it on over to Eichel. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Korczak. Avoids the poke check. Puck grabbed by Barbashev. Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Lee. Feeds the puck over to Palmieri. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. And a stick breaks that up. And the extended stick ends that one. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Takes that pass back at the point. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Romanov. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Kofi's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that goes off course off a body. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! Monster save by Sorokin!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Golden Knights win the draw. Takes the feed, and that's blocked away. New York's moving it along the wing. Drives to the crease. Puck picked up by McNabb. Now he slides it up to Haig. New York's got the puck. Moves the puck up to Holmstrom. And that pass goes off a stick. And he dodges the poke check there. He's got a step. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Golden Knights have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything. When you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. First period nearly in the books here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly pay right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Golden Knights extend the lead to 2-0 here. We're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Quick pass to Whitecloud. Sends the pass over. Hannafin's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. The Golden Knights continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. And that's deflected. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Golden Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Whitecloud. Looking to make something happen along the boards. New York's regained possession of the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Make some space. Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out. A howitzer. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Barzal's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck undermanned. Vegas has it against the half wall. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Dishes it to Korzak. Loses the coverage there. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to Haig. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Islanders gain control of it. And it's a quick pass to Duclair.
White Cloud standing up, ready to go.
And a great save. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Golden Knights are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. White Cloud's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Sorokin!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lee. Beautiful 360 with the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. And he slides it quickly to Olafson. Huge steal in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to McNabb. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Nice zone entry from the left. Grabbed along the boards by Kulak. And he slides it quickly to Duclair. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit
Here's
it.
a high-danger opportunity. Dishes it off. They score! Striking in, and they finish it. The Islanders needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Denies the shooter on that play. The Golden Knights will play it from the point. There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Islanders make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And they win that draw at center. And that's picked off. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it! Stones him on the play! And that's knocked away by Pelech. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. New York's won the draw.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Drives to the sweet spot, and he elects to explore his options. Stones lugging the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick pass across to Engvall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Quick shot. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer. Vegas has gone up by 2 here to start this 3rd period.
Well, it's a nice little comfortable lead here, but they got to make sure they stay aggressive because you know their opponent is able to get one. If they start the pushback, they'll be right back in this game.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Slides the puck across to Whitecloud. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Hannafin. Takes the return feed. Hurdle's got the puck. And he takes the pass. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Uses the force on that hit. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Picked up along the wall by Romanov. And that's just out of reach. New York's got it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Smith. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Vegas has it behind the cage. Here's a chance. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. And now it's grabbed by Fashing. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Great poke by Cizikas. McNabb's got it in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Eichel. On the attack along the boards. Takes the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, look at this. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill. Feeds the puck across to Eichel. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. With the blast! And that's deflected off someone in front. And he sidesteps the check there. Grabs the puck in the slot. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Romanov. Slides the puck to Horvat. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. Here's a race for the loose puck. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Moves the puck to Lee. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. Holmstrom's moving it ahead. Look out. Oh, what a stop by Hill.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Vegas has the puck. Slides it on over to Haig. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Holmstrom. Passes it over. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck over to Whitecloud. Shakes off the coverage. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Quick pass to Dorofeev. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. And that play's neutralized. Picked off. Dorofeev's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Eichel. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Denies him. He got some play to come up with the puck. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Vegas delivers a big-time win thanks to a strong offensive game.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, they were creative in the offensive zone, and they attacked the net. They weren't afraid to also put pucks to the net. Sometimes you can be real urgent and just hold the puck on the perimeter. That wasn't there.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Blues have won the draw, and we are now underway. Neighbors plays it against the boards. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. Puts it off the post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Vegas steps inside. Stone's going to play it against the half wall. Vegas on the attack. Quick feed to Theodore. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Vegas has a quick 1-0 lead here in this one, and the home fans are all in the...
And they should love it, James, because it's an entertaining brand of hockey. When you're playing fast with a ton of pace, the fans love it. And when you put the puck in the net, it's even better.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he comes up with a glove save. The Blues gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers. And that pass is redirected. Ross taking it from his own end. Puck moved over to Whitecloud. 2-on-1, here we go. Scores! And they finish off the Rushman style. Wow! Vegas still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Passes over to Fowler. Oh, a violent collision on the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Feeds it over. Loose puck battle along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Made the save on the play. Quick shot, and does it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Past the midway mark in this period, Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he misses the net.
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
Taken by Eichel. Works it across to Whitecloud. Rips it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides it across. Vegas will play it from the back end. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Passes it across. Great back check on the play. St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves inside. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Just here in the late stages of this frame, St. Louis still needs one more goal in order to even things up. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. The Golden Knights gain possession. Higgs moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And he makes the save with ease. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. To the whistle. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Dishes it off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Hurdle. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vegas has really impressed me with their start to the game, James. They need to continue it through the second. I mean, they've been aggressive on the puck. They've had possession time. But in particular, they're opening up lanes, and they're finding ways to get pucks to net. No block shots right through.
Barbashev's on the attack in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Back to the blue line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends a pass over. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, and that misses the net. A pass to Whitecloud. Big time save right there. Moves the puck. And he takes the feed. Penalty coming up here. The Golden Knights are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. St. Louis sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. Reaches out and pokes it away.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
In the 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Gains the zone. Tap dances around the check. Big time shot block there. Hill's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Wasp recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Vegas wins the draw. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Great reach with the stick by Neighbors. And now he passes up to Waugh. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. And that's poked away by Shen. Whitecloud's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. St. Louis, they score! High game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Keeps possession. And that's intercepted by Fowler. They've got some momentum here. Poked away by McNabb. Moves by the check. And that's broken up with a stick in front. That goes wide. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Moves it to Olafson. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Passes it over. Way too much congestion blocks that. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Nearing the point. Oh my! Shoves the puck away. Angles it over to Joseph. Looking to set up offensively. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Blues are going to get dinged here for a roughing call. Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Ross got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over, and he puts it over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't...
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And that's off a stick. He grabs the puck here at the point. Second frame almost up. Picking up ahead of steam, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Vegas continues to lead late in the second period. They've had no shortage of scoring chances tonight. Shen's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Holloway's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Tries to get the puck to Bushnevich. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the 3rd period. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Right in front, and he comes up. Oh, whoa, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! St. Louis slides the puck against the wall. Sends it in front! Misses! Grabbed along the boards by Thomas. The Blues played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Bushnevich. And that's broken up. Barbashev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. With possession along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. And now it's grabbed by Broberg. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Kyrou. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Golden Knights have it now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. He's off the one-timer. That opportunity's rejected. Picked up along the boards by Fowler. Big play inside the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Smith's got it in the defensive end. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Vegas has it in their own zone. And it's a quick look at this, 2-on-1. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. And he takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Fowler. Centering to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Howden's going to play it against the half wall. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. The Golden Knights will take it behind the net. McNabb's looking around near the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Olafson's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Theodore.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Blues win the faceoff.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Sidesteps the check. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Blues will serve 2 minutes in the box. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Great save! Binnington's got it, and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Thomas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Fowler stick handling in his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hill.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Hurdles won it off the faceoff. Quick feed to Theodore. Gains the zone through the middle. Vegas slides the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. With the blast! Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Thomas slides into the faceoff dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Denies the slapper! And he moves it up to Bushnevich. Play is blown dead with the offside. Carlson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Tiptoes around the poke check. Spectacular save on the play. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. St. Louis gets back to even strength here. A huge effort by their penalty killers. And it's off the iron.
The Golden Knights are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Taken along the wall by Smith. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. And he takes the dish. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Broberg. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack. Great glove save by Hill. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And now he angles it across to Theodore. Back at the point, he set it up. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh, and we'll come back with the drama next. Blues take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Turns it away on the slap shot. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, look at this. And he keeps possession. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Shot.
He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
St. Louis plays it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Fowler. Lays out to block the shot. Feeds it on over to Lee. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. He got all of that one. New York's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it across. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. St. Louis on the attack. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. St. Louis glides the puck behind the net. And that's a smart heads-up play by Peugeot. Here's a chance. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. New York's got the opening goal. This game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Sharon.
It's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
St. Louis plays it against the boards. Into the attacking area from the left side. Right on the doorstep. Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
New York's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it to Fasching. And that's stolen by Joseph. And now he moves it quickly to Texier. What a steal in his own end.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Made the stop on the play. The Islanders take it across the line. Passes it over. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Now a quick pass to Texier. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, New York's ahead 1-0. Shedden's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! And that's intercepted by Holloway. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders lead it 1-0. Here's a blast. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. New York's on the attack. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Handles the pass. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a stick save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Gets the puck over to Neighbors. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. The Islanders have it against the wall. New York's in transition. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Centering feed! Off the side of the net! Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Moves it up through the middle from the right. New York's got it along the wall. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Binnington.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Buchnevich is lugging the puck. And here's the pass to Folk. Here's a pass in front. Can't connect the play. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Romanov's got it along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Blues look to start the transition game. Into the offensive zone. Goes full circle with the puck. Big time stop there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. New York's going to play it from the corner. And that's poked away. Tries to get it to Fowler. Driving right to the front. Here he is in close. Denies him. And it's a quick pass to Parayko. Denies him.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Torchenko.
The Blues are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. A chance in front, and that's stopped. Handles the puck at the point. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Scooped up along the wall by D'Angelo. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Centering pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot from the point. Score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Islanders have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Here's a pass to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Joseph. Handles the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot. Scores! Palmieri delivers! The Islanders probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Slides the puck over. From the point, they take control of it. Feeds it over. Comes up with the stop. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. poked away and forces the turnover at center. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Comes up with the stop. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, great read on the play. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight. New York's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And we're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
There's the collision. New York's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. St. Louis has had no shortage of scoring chances, but they still trail in the third. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. Scores! And they strike third once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure and relentless and try to get another one.
St. Louis has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. And they cough it up at center. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And a great save.
Binnington's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. St. Louis takes possession in the neutral zone. The Blues will play it in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. The Islanders have it now. And he coughs it up with the pass. Thomas will play it from the side. Oh, what a glove save by Sorokin. And he slides it quickly to Dobson. Great read by Neighbors. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And he slides it quickly to Holloway. Breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's now up by 4. Here's a chance. The Islanders have it from their own end. Shot redirected. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Knocked away by Holmstrom. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Binnington's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a chance in front. Shot! Quick pass to Lee. The Islanders take it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. Parayko's moving the puck through his own zone. Picked off. Slides it across. Fox's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. On the attack along the boards. One-timer.
to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
The Blues will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
St. Louis has possession of the puck. Shuts them down.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Big time stop there. And now he moves it quickly to Engvall. The Blues gain possession. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick shot. Big time stop. Kyrou's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Bushnevich. Tosses it on to Kyrou. Shot. Turns that one away.
Horvat's almost back on the ice.
Kyrou's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. With possession along the wall. The Blues will play the puck from behind the net. New York's gained possession. Loses the coverage there. Here's a breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Gets it over to Broberg. And it's a quick pass to Neighbors. Sends the pass over. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play! St. Louis had to play like this at the outset. To wait till the third period, it feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8 ball.
Dishes it off. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going to the frame, the Blues have a deep hole to dig themselves out of trailing by 3. Cizikas has won the faceoff. There's a great save and an excellent chance there. He tips it, knocks the puck down with a stick. Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Blues can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Handed off to Ledeni. Another feed. Oh, big hit on the play. Trying to clear from their own zone. teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Islanders win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Intercepted at center by Eichel. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Oh, what a save in front! Petrangelo's going to play it near the point. Locks him into the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and get
crossbar. My goodness, what a shot! Takes a bump but hangs on. And gets a piece of him with the trapper. From the left side, they gain the zone. Tries to feed it over to Palmieri. And that's a great hits-up play by Barbashev. They've got numbers here. Puck grab by Theodore. The pass out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, look at the pass! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And now it's grabbed by Dorofeev. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Slides the puck across to Roy. And he slides it quickly to White Cloud. Puck scooped up by Roy. And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Off his stick. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Here's the shot. Turns that aside. The Islanders have it now. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Pass back to the point. The Golden Knights played along the wing. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Holmstrom. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Trying to get back on the attack now. Picked up along the boards by Corsac. Slides it diagonally to Boquist. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save! Theodore's got the puck near the back end.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. There's a collision. And they'll skate it out of the zone. All alone. Scores! Put it away with authority.
I don't think he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient and waits to see what he's given and takes it.
The Islanders finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. I need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Lee's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Sasnikas wins the defensive zone faceoff. New York's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves into the slot. Here's a short pass to Eichel. On the backhand. Big time save by Sorokin.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Directed over to Carlson. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall.
He's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Islanders maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Houghton's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Poked away at center by McLean. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. There we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Nice poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. The Golden Knights slide the puck near the point. Theodore's looking for space along the blue line. Cuts to the paint. Picked up by Lee. Vegas will play it near the point. And he takes the pass. Here's a blast. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Taken along the wall by Theodore. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Dorofeev. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Golden Knights haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Hurdles gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Big save. Ross got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Whitecloud's taking it from his own end. Coughs up possession of the puck. Puts it on net. Tremendous stop by Hill. Denies him again. Puck picked up by Smith. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Turns it away. New York's got the puck along the boards. Pulock stick handling in his own zone. Here's an on-man rush. And that's intercepted by Haig. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Korshak's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Takes the pass. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. In all alone on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, New York's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Stone's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Islanders are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Golden Knights once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Hannafin's got it against the boards. Slides by the check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Denies that opportunity. Hard hit frees up the puck. New York's looking to break out. Moves it to McLean. picked up along the wall by Barzell. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Hannafin's picking up momentum through center.
Boakfeast almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Drives to the sweet spot. Sacrifices the body. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Theodore's got it into offensive territory. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. New York's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Golden Knights have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Proper save! Nice feed from the goaltender. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Golden Knights play the puck from the back of the net. Here's a blast! Oh, and he teed off on that in the wrong direction.
Well, we could hear him calling for that one-timer, James. We knew he wanted it, and man, that puck came across, and I don't think it was in his wheelhouse, and he healed it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. The Islanders start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Cizikas. They've got numbers here. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Quick pass across to Hurdle. Picks off the pass. Steps in all of that. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And that slides right out. Here's a breakaway. Throw on their feet. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas has had a really strong game, James. I mean, they found ways to take the puck to the net. They've been in the offensive zone a lot. And look at the shot selection that they're taking. They just come up against a hot goaltender. They can't get frustrated. They just got to stick with the game plan. Just got to put one by.
Quick pass to Stone. Beautiful defensive effort. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Near the point. Handles it along the blue line. And he gets in front of that rocket. Receives the pass. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Oh, what a move. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
White Cloud's got the puck. Quick feed to Hannafin. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. White Cloud's dancing across the line, looking for space. Sends a pass over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it over to Hannafin. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Great read with the stick. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Into the offensive end now. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Score! Vegas has it against the half wall. Shot from the back end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Nice hit on the play there. Slides it across to Dobson. New York's got it along the wall.
Hill's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
The Golden Knights' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critical.
And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Puck grab by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Moves it to Carlson. Shot! Wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
With the stop. And now it's grabbed by Boqvist. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Oh, what a chance here! Scores! Fantastic! Way to complete the rush! Wow! Vegas has made it a one-goal game in the third. Now can they even it?
Well, it's going to start with the face-off right here. You got all the momentum, and you have to continue to build upon it. And possession is critical. You have to gain entry and really own the zone.
Shakes himself free. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck across to Olafson. Here's a blast! And that's blocked. And that's knocked away by Howden. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Now a quick pass to Eichel. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Another sense of urgency for this man advantage unit as they go back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
There's a shot. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable
They
save.
scored! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, and they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Sends it over to Hannafin. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Trying to gain a step. With the pass. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a tendy. You know you got to score.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. 6 by the check. Vegas will play it from the back end. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, what a save! Whitecloud's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the officials say.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
The Golden Knights win it. From the point. Oh, an even better save. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the
The Blues start with possession as we are now underway. Takes it from the right side. Puts it away in his own end. Takes it at center. Barbashev's got it along the wing. Battle along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, it's straight up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. There's another consecutive save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Golden Knights will play from the defensive zone. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Dorofeyev's going to play it against the half wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Vegas glides it near the point. Moves it quickly over to Rob. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looking for space inside the D zone. Vegas plays it along the wing. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck picked up by Theodore. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Here's a shot. Taken by Sundqvist. Steps inside the line. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it quickly to Pietrangelo. Vegas plays it along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Into the offensive zone. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Thomas has it in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Hill's gonna hang on for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Golden Knights win the draw. Moves the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Parayko's lugging the puck. Great read by McNabb. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
McNabb made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. That's blocked away. From the top of the offensive zone here. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Parayko. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate.
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Great save. Passes it over to Olafson. Quick feed to Whitecloud. Vegas plays it against the boards. Polisar's got the puck from the back end. The Blues look. He's got a little jump. No, broken up from behind. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck grab by Polisar. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Takes a shot. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. He was totally locked in on that play. Turns another aside. Works it across to Cooper. Oh, goodness, he kept going out too.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Vegas on the attack. And the puck's kicked free. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Passes on over to Theodore. Here we go, odd-man rush. Slides it across. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Avoids the poke check. Broken up by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Moves it to Smith. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Hanifin. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Carlson's got it near the point. Moves it quickly over to Haig. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Taken along the wall by Koru. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Hannafin's moving the puck through his own zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quick pass to Robb. And that goes off a stick. Korshak's looking around near the point. Here's a chance! And that one's turned away. Slides the puck to Joseph. And that's stolen by McNabb. And sends it just out of reach. Quick feed to Krug. St. Louis has the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great read, comes up with it. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that's taken by the defense. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. McNabb's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Vegas is in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the dish. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Howden. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And he lays them out with that collision.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. Great hustle to come up with the puck. And the middle frame almost done. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlson. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it! What a chance, but can't finish!
Well, you gotta make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and back with the third period next. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. A chance in front. How did he stop that one? Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Poked away in the defensive end. Into the corner now. An easy save by Binnington. Launches it from the point. And that goes wide of everything. Point-to-point pass. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he makes the save on that play. Hammers one from the point. There's back to back saves. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Can't get it to go. A chance in the rush here. Shoots. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush. Wow! The Golden Knights have been pressing all night long, and they finally break on through with the first goal here in period number 3.
Well, and I really like the resilience that they've showed throughout the game here, James, because they should have scored by now. I mean, look at the possession time. They have owned it in terms of that metric, but they found a way to work with and work off the puck, and they're finally rewarded for their efforts.
Stones ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Sundqvist won it off the faceoff. Neighbors gains the zone. Here's a short pass to Folk. Stopped by Hill. Unable to reach that one. The Golden Knights have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shakes off the coverage. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Now he slides it up to Sundqvist. The Blues certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
That's a tough
Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you never get a quick one in. It could be the ocean and you miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Hutton's won the draw at center. Moves it to Hannafin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Hannafin's got it in the corner. The Golden Knights playing along the wing. Picked off. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes the shot. Oh, solid save by Hill. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Moves it on over to Dorofeev. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to McNabb. Handles the pass. Slides the puck down low. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Fowler. And that's a great heads-up play by Torchenko. Slides it quickly to Shen. Handles the puck. Taken by McNabb. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Stone's got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Great reach with the poke check. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. And they fail to capitalize on the play. He's it up. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Hill. McNabb's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. The Blues get a hold of the puck in the open ice. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Knocked away. Hammers a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off a body. Angles it over to Folk. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And now he passes up to Rock. One-on-one with the goaltender. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Misses wide.
James, I'm not sure if goals...
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Feeds it to Hannafin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Hannafin's got it along the wing.
Binnington's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Feeds the puck over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Shen. Dishes it off. Picked off by Joseph. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Golden Knights special teams unit were pretty special tonight, Cheryl.
I'd say so. Anytime you're on a PK and you find a way to get a shorty, I mean, it was excellent. They're real aggressive on this kill. It's something they've been worked on. It pays off in dividends right there.
This building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Islanders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. New York's got the puck along the wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Right continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Shuts him down. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Folk. St. Louis is on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. The Blues win it. Quick pass to Holloway. Puts it on net from the point. Makes the save. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Romanov. Tries to get it over to Barzal. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. New York's on the attack. Quick feed to Kyrou. They've got the defense outnumbered. Lead pass ahead. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Great defensive effort with the stick. Loses the coverage there. Sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, saved it. What a stop. Look at this. Sends it across. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Boquist got it on the offensive end. The Blues gain possession.
Binnington's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
He might have a step here. He's in! What a save on the play! Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Engvall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Pass across to Folk. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now it's grabbed by Folk. Puck scooped up by Texier. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Torchenko. Puck picked up by Duclair. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides the pass over to Holloway. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And it's a quick pass to Folk. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Gaining momentum up along the side. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. New York's ready to go on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Big time stop there. Oh, had his head down in the corner and got rocked. Scooped up along the wall by Buchnevich. Shen sliding the puck behind the net. The Blues have it now. Shen's got it along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, great save by Sorokin. Shoots it off net. Oh, wow, stops the game. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
Moves behind the net. Hammers the shot. Blocked in traffic. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick feed to Palmieri. Puck grab by Buchnevich. Broberg's taking it from his own end. Rocked on the play. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pelech. With possession along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the puck across to Holloway. Intercepts it at center. And that's off a stick. Slides it over to Krug. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Barzal. Picked up along the boards by Romanov. Shot on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Taken by Romanov. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
And they win that draw at center. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Sundqvist. Passes it to Joseph. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Moves it to Holmstrom. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Leddy stick handling in his own zone. Passes it over. Feeds it over. He scores! On a little pop up with the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Joseph's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Stopped by the goaltender. Hammers it on net. Oh, it stops him again. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Tries to feed it over to Duclair. New York's got the puck against the boards. Turn that chance aside. Nice defensive robbery on that. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. Tiptoes around the poke check. Heads to the back of the net. Redirected in front. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Feeds it over to Duclair. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sundqvist. Here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Falk. Takes the feed. Handles the pass at center. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Thomas plays it now. He scores! What a goal! St. Louis has taken a 1-goal lead as we near the end of period number 2.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, but there's nothing comfortable about it. It's a 1-goal lead. They'll need to pounce. They'll have a ton of energy here, James, because they want to get to that intermission, at the very least holding a 1-goal lead, if not 2.
The Blues Good defensive stop with the poke check. Coughs it up on the play. And he gets in front of that. Oh, turns it aside once again. The Blues continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Sissek is quick on the draw. Intercepts the pass. On the deflection. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Excellent stick work on the play. And he takes the pass. Takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Pellick. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lee. Slides it diagonally to Pellick. That's off a stick. And that's intercepted by Thomas. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. From the point, looks to make something happen. Fantastic save. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Palmieri. Grabbed along the board by Pellick. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a chance. And that's stopped. St. Louis has the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, look at this. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Quick pass across to Neighbors. Stops him cold. Taken along the wall by Krug. Schen's going to play it near the point. Moves across the point. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
New York's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck up to Holmstrom. Picked up along the wall by D'Angelo. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, look at that hit. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Oh, hit on the play. Tearing it, looking. Big time collision there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And a stick break setup. New York's got the puck against the boards. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Puck scooped up by D'Angelo. Scores! And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Receives the pass. Huge steal at his own end. Makes a move in front. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And the play continues. And that pass goes off a stick. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
A chance! We're going to face-off after the puck stays covered up. Cizikas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. St. Louis wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Rips it, gets in front of it for the block. There he is on the backhand, and a great save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away.
Breakaway, sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Past the midway mark of the frame, St. Louis seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Quick pass to D'Angelo. Misses over the net.
New York's been successful at gaining the offensive zone, but they've missed the net, and they've had a ton of scoring chances. Just hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Blues will lose a man, tripping the call. New York's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And he sidesteps the check there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Trexier's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Pajot's ready to take the draw here on this power play. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save by Bennington. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it out in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Slides into Folk. Drives to the crease. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot.
Fowler's penalty is almost expired.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a shorthanded goal with both teams back now at even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. St. Louis is having one of those nights that anything that they've put on net seems to light the lamp. And they lead it big time here late in this third period. Puck picked up by Holmstrom. Taken by Romanov. Here they come on the rush. Centering feed. Oh, and he fans on it. Holmstrom's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Works it across to Bushnevich. Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Centering pass. Picked off in front. And he slides it quickly to Cizikas. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after all. He scores! St. Louis is trying to protect the lead here late in this third period after dominating in the offensive departments tonight. New York's won it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Blues come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that shoot-first mentality, but when the puck did not go in, they also hounded it. They were first on retrieval to be able to own it and get it.